Welcome to Grace Overflow Hub, the home of NSPPD. Testimonies that sound like lies but are absolutely true.
What God cannot do does not exist. My name is Amoge. I'm from the UK, and I'm here to share my testimony of how God gave me my bespoke husband. Pastor Jerry always says to be specific in our prayer requests, to write exactly what we want, every detail, and I did exactly what he said. I wrote a list of all the qualities I wanted in my husband, all the kind of godly qualities, as well as all the finer details of what I wanted. Like, I really wanted my husband to be a nerd, a bit of a geek, to be interested in nerdy things that he could teach me about, to be an intellectual, somebody who could challenge me and grow me. And, I asked for somebody who liked niche, nerdy hobbies and things like that. And, my friends would always laugh at me and ask, why do I want a nerd? I knew what I wanted and I wrote it down, and I prayed for God to bring me my bespoke husband, somebody that he had handcrafted to fit me perfectly, somebody who was custom made for me. And today, I'm here to say that Elroy has seen me. I received my marital settlement, and my husband is exactly all of the things that I prayed for, all the things I listed down, I wrote down to the finest detail. God brought me the very man that I described. He's a nerd, he's intelligent, he enjoys niche hobbies, and every specific thing I asked for, and the list was very long, and God gave me all of them. So he is really my bespoke, my custom-made husband, and proof that what God cannot do does not exist. And I believe that well-defined prayers result in well-defined answers. I asked boldly and God answered boldly. And we had a beautiful 2-day wedding, our traditional wedding on the Saturday, and then our white wedding on the Sunday. And by the grace of God, everything went smoothly. It was all just so beautiful. And it wasn't just a wedding, it was a fulfillment of God's promise to me, of what I prayed for, what I'd written down and believed for, and it was a living testimony of God's faithfulness. So thank you, Pastor Jerry. Thank you for reminding us to always be specific about our prayers. What God cannot do does not exist.
You've just witnessed the strange acts of God. Testimonies that prove again that what God cannot do does not exist.